run smoke beneath pale skies. Watchtower burning in dragon fire. Farmers screaming through the plains. Guards breaking ranks in fear and flame. Elia came only to deliver steel. Ulfric's axe and the stormcloak seal. No prophecy carved inside her head. Only war and the countless dead. Jarl kept talking while tension rose. Dragon sightings from the western road. House Carl shouting, guards afraid. Then one old Nord looked at her and said, "If you're a warrior, prove it today." So she marched with the white run lines, no crunching hard beneath iron stride. Shield on back and greatsword chained, eyes toward smoke above the plains. Then the dragon split the sky apart. Black wings crashing through cloud and ash, fire rolling in violent blasts. Men scattering through broken stone, horses screaming flesh from bone. But Ilya stood, because Kozansid burned far worse than this. Dragon roaring across the tower wall, ancient hatred shaking all. And when it landed through smoke and flame, she charged the beast without fear or shame. Shield first smashing beneath its jaw, greatsword biting through scale and gore. Lightning bursting from open palms, thunder ripping across the farms. Guards watched stunned through mud and rain as the red guard drove through dragon flame. Like fury itself had taken form, wrapped in steel and desert storm. Then finally the beast collapsed. Silence fell across the watchtower ruins, only smoke and burning wind. And Aaliyah stepped toward the corpse, expecting nothing beyond another kill. Then the soul entered her. Fire without heat, power without shape, ancient will flooding through her veins. The air bent around her body like reality itself suddenly recognized her name. Guards fell back in disbelief. Dragonborn. But Ilya barely heard them, because something inside her answered. Not surprise. Recognition. And in that moment, the truth finally revealed itself. The force she felt now was the same force that carried her through Kozansid. Not luck, not race, not divine mercy. Dragon blood. The will of creatures too dominant to accept death. Suddenly she understood why she survived the day her brothers fell. She had refused to die, refused to lose them, refused to be abandoned, refused reality itself. And her soul had been strong enough to make that refusal real. That was why the spirits remained. Not because the gods pitied her, because her will would not release them. The shield, the great sword, the sword, three dead brothers carried forward by the draconic soul of the four spirits still standing. Then the graybeards called across Skyrim, ancient voices rolling from the mountains. Dovahkiin. But Ilya Desertblade turned away from High Hrothgar, because dragons rule through domination, through destiny, through the right of power. And if dragon blood truly lived inside her, then she would claim the same right for herself. No prophecy would command her path. The Talmor still poisoned Skyrim. The Empire still bent knee to the Dominion. Nord warrior still died in the snow. So Ilya chose war. She chose the brothers and sisters who fought beside her. The shield walls, the crypts, the blood and frozen dirt. She chose the storm cloaks, not because destiny demanded it, but because dragon blood Desertblade decided it herself. And somewhere far above the clouds, the graybeards kept calling her name, while she marched the opposite direction toward another dead Talmor patrol.